To get and issues, their family bondage, and major problem. Group of they working well in this intervention. Uh, Effective master farmers them to train elected people should get effective training in the
factors of life.
no, ma'am. That's the how why there this much of health issues are taking place there, why they don't know how to balance the diet. So we have to become aware about all these issues.
To other advisory committee members.
Thank you, ma'am. Sir, Rausir, actually for a sustainable livelihood, I think about them depending on
no. Okay, no. How do you improve the human capital and then how to unskill, reskill, and upskill them? Kindly tell that.
Unmute your mic.
I'll unmute myself 1 minute. See, we are asking the human as per you, the tribes, the natural capital is very important. But if the human capital is important, people even without natural resources, if they have got a lot of brains, they can also unskill, upskill, and reskill, and then perform livelihood activities. So, in order to upskill them, what should we do as per your study?
Sir,
Yeah. Yeah. No. We are asking the student how to unskill and upskill themselves to perform livelihood activities. I unmuted. There is some network issue with me, and I am seeing from the mobile. 1 minute. Now. Yeah, 1 minute. I am just 1 minute. See, 1 minute. Okay. Yeah. Now am I audible? Am I audible now? Yeah, see, now there's a simple question for the girl. See, with the human capital is very important. How to upskill the tribal people of Attapadi so that they can perform better livelihood. Of course, the natural capital, the government will do the intervention, but they themselves have to improve the human capital. How will they do it as per the study? This is all we are asking. Okay, now my second question already I had put it on the chat. See, now there are already the DFID framework has come out with the 5 livelihood assets. That is the human capital, natural capital, social capital, financial capital, and physical capital. So, how your study is different, and you have also come out with some 7 factors. But when we reclub all them, it is also coming to some 5 factors. Can you just highlight on this?
for Udor and short. Like Agali Panjali during that time, them they were their financial very low, but to Panchayat,
Yeah, tell me. Yeah.
So it is. That's why I separating or development have the difference. And some.
Yeah, fine. No, that's okay. Then my last question for the thesis viva, you just tell me, and after that others can ask. This is my last question. Okay, why is Varimax rotation done? And why should we do Varimax rotation in a factor analysis? You answer this, and then I will congratulate Dr. Sachana. She has become doctor. Okay. Yeah, Sachana, tell me, why is Varimax rotation done?
Varimax rotation or later. So factors which are
Yeah, the answer is the rotation will give the eigenvector values, especially it is very close to which particular factor. For example, a particular factor, let us say training or M-skilling, it may be very close to the human capital thing. Therefore, when rotation is done, the intervention to improve human capital is training. That is the intervening variable. Like that, if you don't do rotation, we will get simply general values and we will not know where to classify that particular variable with an eigenvector value of which is higher. So when we do rotation, higher the value, it is closer to that particular factor, and then we are going to give the name for that factor. Obviously, in your 7-factor theory, okay, you may club it and you will also come out with a 5-factor theory of livelihoods for art of body, and that's how your thesis is very good. So thank you very much. I have finished my questions and others can ask. Thank you very much. Sachana, congratulations and best wishes. Thank you. Bino, my questioning is over.
Out what can they be their own natural circumstances remains
thereon living source means process. We have to
There is some problem with your audio. I think you have put on this. There is.
Sir, be proper before mainstream.
No, Dr. Jiju, I feel they should come in the mainstream, sir. I want them to come in the mainstream. Yeah. No. If they don't come in the mainstream, they will not become. There another director of extension can come from the tribes. Why not? Why only Jiju Alex? Yeah. So nice, sir. So nice.
Also.
To the mainstream.
No, Sachina, please. No, Sachina, just a minute. See, we will not force them at the same time. It is a double-edged sword. You give them opportunities and people may pick up the opportunities and they may also come to KU, they may also become scientists. That's what Dr. Jiju has already told. We should keep the opportunities open and at the same time, any policy framework should not force them to stay in Attapadi itself. Tomorrow the world is all now one. So giving opportunities is the crux what Dr. Jiju is asking and even I am also vouching for it. Thank you.
Actually, sir, they were facing so many problems for agriculture as a commercial.
No, I am just specific question. What about the agrarian? How about the ownership of
Sir,
and how or what is the problem which is existing there?
many lost their own land land alienation issue between them. There were four. I would say I won some. The honors were like. Of them, sir.
Is it because of ignorance or is
Ignore, they don't all the after from the
21st century are really all unaware of
demonstrate.
from more than one like that.
substantial.
Yes.
Are they on their own needs? Because I am not. Is an issue with the other places as well. Questions of ownership of land in Idiki and Munnar and such other places at a part specific. I just wanted to find a tendency of
Land ownership among sir want to
My state 2%.
there's an issue constraining many of the party. It's constrained that several questions because they have aware of that to issue there with respect of land capital which you have been talking. So those policies are factors as far as you said natural resource. So that is that. Congratulations, Sajna, and also I am so happy interview. If there are other questions come up in between, I should do it after.
No, we should congratulate Dr. Binu. She has the guidance has been absolutely good, and this is actually the focus presently in extension, that how to improve and unskill the people to perform livelihoods. So I should also congratulate Binu ji on this front. Thank you.
Also their issues. Thank you.
May I invite Dr. Ajita ma'am?
Yes. Congratulations, Sajna, for completing your work. Somebody is asking, what do you say about your salient research from your research in 2-3 words, sentences? Salient results. 2-3
Yes, definitely, ma'am. Actually, ma'am, we are almost, we were focusing on this. exploiting that kind of during to also for difficult transit issue. It was
Hello guys, welcome to Study for Civil Services.
No, yeah, no, Dr. Jiju, I observed one more thing. She has calculated the vulnerability context. That means she has given a score for the vulnerability. So now she should be able to tell among all the 100, let us say 100 sample size, who is more vulnerable in the coming 3 to 4 years, who is the person who is going to lose their livelihoods and maybe displaced from the Atapadi tribe itself. Please speak on the vulnerability issue. I think the statistician has also asked this one. On a sample size basis, you should be able to tell, who is more vulnerable based on the percentile score, and then they are going to come out of the tribe itself. They may seek some alternate livelihood. Please tell. Yes, see, you speak from the study, not from the literature. The review of literature is over. Now, your study is going to give direction for the tribe that how to avoid vulnerability or how to come out of it and start a new livelihood, maybe by unskilling, reskilling and upskilling. Yeah, just a minute. No, you made the statement. That means for the extension intervention point of view, this is what actually Dr. Jiju asked. So there are some tough nuts who cannot be changed. So we don't classify them under the laggards or whatever. So it is these people where the technology intervention and extension intervention has to take place in order to, give them some good livelihood and actually eke them out of Attapadi itself. Yeah, you tell, it's all right. I mean, you are telling in the correct direction. See, everything. See, see the vulnerable group, how to make them, respond to our intervention, our extension interventions. That is all the crux of this whole study. Okay, fine. It's a good answer, and we have to move in that direction. Thank you. No, Jayshriji, you are a statistician. She did not answer that why Varimax rotation is done. I answered a part of it. I think you should highlight her. You can ask that why Varimax rotation is done. Yeah, tell Sachna. Yeah, you tell. No, Jayashree ma'am has to agree, not me. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Yeah, let her tell. Fine, fine. Anyway, because you see, when you write a research paper, I am one of the editors, so I'll be looking at how this eigenvector values, and there's also a procedure, Sachnaji, that the factor loadings can be multiplied as scale values. I think Beenu will tell you, even in her PhD she has done it. Do you know this procedure? I think Jayashree also will tell you. The factor loadings can directly be multiplied with the statement scale, as a scale value, and we can arrive at a weighted average to calculate the vulnerability or the livelihood sustainability or whatever she is trying to measure. Yeah, my question is over. Please continue. Yeah. It's good. Jayashree ma'am will help you, don't worry. When you write the research paper, she will help you, not an issue. Okay. No. We have all done that, and you can check it, not an issue. Okay. Yeah. See, we can finalize the proceedings only with see, of course, the positive thing is she has done a very good work. That is one. Second thing is Jiju gave a beautiful direction. See, tomorrow, not only in Kerala, even she may join that, what is that economist name? Geeta Gopinath. What is her name? She is in the IMF. See, because IMF is asking for very serious social scientists to give direction on these tribals and all that. So, not only as a PhD and taking up a job, I wish her all the best, and she will also come into the ARS system, I wish. And then she should become a specialist in the particular field where she has got a doctorate, especially on the tribes, and she will still continue on the research methodology front, lot of guidance, and it's a very beautiful piece of work. We can finalize, and now we can really congratulate and call her as Dr. Sachna. Okay, thank you. Yeah, hope so.
Fiber as well for your advisor research, Dr. To join us, so the looks like this is a status with we have put in the guidance. Thank you, ma'am, for that.
Today I reached here just because very much, and that's the of them were with me always. Thankful to everyone. And, Rao said, I don't know how much.
Yeah. So yeah, we will wind up and Bino, I'll be sending the report right away. I'll be mailing it to you. Thank you very much. I am leaving the meeting. Thank you.